Hello, hello! How is everyone doing? Oh, didn't mean to zoom in on that. So, I hit 50 followers. It's crazy. I hope everyone's doing well today, and it's been great. I don't really know how to respond. It's just really cool. Yeah. Thank you everyone for helping me get there. So, hopefully everyone's had a good week so far. And I'm ready to ride the dunes again in Sable. So, hey. I did look into my little, like, fishy problem. And found out that... Oh, zoomed in too much. One of them is supposed to spawn in the eastern side of this area, and then the other one spawns around Cactus. So, I'm gonna try here. And see if we have any luck getting fishies. Whoop! Yay! Celebrations! Okay. Let's see. Oh, I gotta remember buttons again. Oh, nope, that's sit down. There's the button. I'll try a few, and if I don't find them, I'll wander off and go do something else. I know it's just thrilling gameplay watching me fish in the sand. Oh, come here, you. Ooh. Popcorn? You got popcorn? But it's still this little guy. That does not help. I really gotta wonder about the logistics of how this works. Because when you fish, normally, you know, you have something at the end of the hook, and you drop it in the water, and hey, I got something. What is that? That's a dopey dart. That's still something I've caught before. And, yeah, so the little bobber just, like, dives down whenever something grabs the bait on the hook. But the bait has to be able to move around for the most part, and I don't think it can do that in sand. And that's just another dopey dart. I give up. I did find another one of these tower thingies I can activate. So let's do that. Just gotta find all the little rings. Oh. Is that the one I've already found? Yeah, it is. Seen that balloon from like every point of this map, and every time I have to open up the map and be like, is that the one I already found? Yes. Yes, it is. It's always the one I found. Whee! I like the sounds when we go through the hoops. Yo, how's it going? Good to see you. Did I do it? Yeah, I did it. Ooh. I've been floating down the entire time. So, I'm assuming there's another little relic in here that I need to grab, at which point it'll tell me, hey, you don't need this yet, but here you go. Or, let's see. Yep, another one of them. I will take it. Hello. It's going good? Yes, I beat one of the races. I found 2 of these things, but I know that someone wants them, but I have no clue who. So, it's, interesting. And I still cannot find the little fishies I need to find. That is proving to be difficult. I am still over here. I guess I can try one more time. Around the plants. See if it's nicer. I am still technically in the east side, right? Hey, technically... I'll give it a go. I may just have to find these fish off stream if I want to actually finish this quest. there it is. Come here, you. Most. Nope. Same thing. Okay. I give up. I don't know fish. They are not cooperating. So let's pick something else to aim for. Hi. Yep. Don't know that yet. Go find her at the Bridge of Betrayed. I don't know where the Pebble Eye is or the Pillfish. I've caught plenty of bellow guppies. Let's see. Asked me to take the husks and deliver them to Aeon. That's another area. More masks. More terminals. That is like way later in the game, apparently. I should bring any scrap. Okay. Okay. So, I'm thinking we just go and meet, Elizabeth. So. Where is that on the map? Badlands, or it's just not gonna mark it for me. That's an option too. One over there. I wandered into a very gray area, and I'm not. It's not like I'm not. It's literally like a gray area over here. Let's see. Okay, she's not showing up on the map, and I have no clue where the Badlands are, so. I know one of these told me. It's gotta be this one. Yeah, we'll head for that. Progress! We will progress. And enjoy the little bouncy sand dunes. Ooh, I see tall trees in the distance. Wonder what that is. They look a skeleton. There's lots of random skeletons that are not buried in the sand. Just kind of there. Whoop. Whoop. Uh-oh. It just gave up, guys. Don't lose my bike. I didn't know it was flying right above me. It just stopped. I've had a few, like, minor things come up in this game, like riders suddenly disappearing. That's the first time my bike's ever just stopped in midair. But it's a charming little game. It does its thing right. You get to ride around on a bike in the sand and enjoy yourself. Good enough for me. I feel like something else could be caught here. Where am I? Let's see. Oop! Come here. Oop. Oh, dopey dart. I already caught that. Ooh. Big trees. What is this area? I think the fishing is really the last thing I had to do in the prior area. Oop, I bumped into something. Up. Am I still on track? Oh, that's gonna take a second to get to. Maybe we'll run into other people. Or another town. I do kind of like the look of this area, though. Oops, I hit something. Even if it's making everything wig out. Ah! It's okay, guys, I can drive. It's fine. I'm not Dunk. I promise. I promise. Nope, there's one in the bushes. Not my fault. It was hidden. It jumped out at me. Oop. I don't have an excuse for that one. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure my bike is not mad at me in the least. Oh gosh, and I got turned around at some point. So I need to try and get turned again. Probably that way? Is that right? Kind of. It'll work. Get me out of this! I can't drive here! What is that? That's different. Oh, yep, there I go. I have disappeared. Oof. Bamf. It's fine. Simone is still going. It's all good. I'm getting there. I know if I, like, dismount the bike, it'll have an easier time coming back and everything. Like, whoop. Okay. I get off, and then it can load. That seems to be the trick. You go until it just says no, and then you get off, and it loads up the area, and you can keep going. There's a trick to it. I wonder what kind of creature that's supposed to be. It's got a long tail-esque thing. Maybe something with wings? Though there aren't any bones nearby to imply wings, I need to turn around. Is this on the map? Yeah, it is. I'd probably just use this, right? Almost there. Whoa, that's a tall one. More bushes. I should be stopping the fish. Just like, whoa, pipe. Pipe. Long pipe. Cacti! Yeah. Might as well catch something in the area. Oh, hey, a building. Perfect. Oh. No, come back here. Come back here. Come on. Be good. No, be good. Be good. Little trollish thing. Come on. No, stop running away from me. Come here. There you go. No, stop it. Gosh darn fish. Behave. No. Stop it. Oh, come here. Almost there. Gotcha. What is this? A stormfish. Okay. I did initially read that as a squish. I don't know why. Alright. Whee! Is that water? Yep. That's water. Is the bike okay? Can he come out? Oh, yep, she can get out. It's all good. Can I catch that? Yes. Come here. Got it. Ah, what did I run into? I hear her coming. There she is. Let's go. Alright, let's see who we need to find. Oh, there's another spot where people park their bikes. Which means there's most likely a mechanic here? Or machinist, whatever they call themselves. Need something fast, reliable, both, neither? We've got all sorts of bike parts here just for you. I would like to trade. Ooh, wow. Look how cool. What is that? They're so cool. And a color. Huh. Oh, can I like sell stuff? Okay. How many fish do I have? It doesn't sell for much. Is it just one at a time? Ah, okay. That's how that would work. Oh yeah, I could farm. That'd be easy. Okay. Oh, is that what the little, like, red one looks like? There's the other one. You saw? Is that a chicken? Hello. The whole of Eccria is on edge. Not good for business, I tell you. Even my regulars aren't coming now. What you got? Oh gosh, it's freaking out. It's fine. It'll be done in a second. Nothing I need. Thank you. Chicken! Chicken! Why won't it let me pick up the chicken? I really wanted to pick up the chicken. Hi. You, Glider. My name is Maz. I have a problem and I wonder if you could help me. He has a voice like a burnished steel, despite the softness he tries to inject in his entreaty. The tone of a man more used to orders than requests. I gesture for him to continue. I can at least hear him out. It's my son, he sighs. He's being held at the Ecrian guard by the Ecrian guards. They caught him tampering with the water supplies. He'd have put up a hand to reassure me before I can speak any doubt. He was only trying to tap the supply, not taint it. He aimed to bring us better source of water, one that would benefit us immensely. Is that really a crime? By Ecrian law, this is illegal, yes. But if we follow Ecrian law, we would all die of thirst, waiting on some functionary to make the slightest effort. He sighs and crosses his arm, taking a step back. It's hard to tell if he's already defeated or just trying to tamp down some rising hope. I won't work to convince you. If it sounds like too much, I understand. But someone needs to stand against this, and for several reasons. It cannot be me. Not this time. Can you help? Sure! I'm not sure what I expect, but the solemn nod I receive catches me off guard. He steps closer to me and places a hand on my shoulder. Something else. Something you must know, and that I hope will not break the bond we've made. Have you ever heard a tale of the Shade of Eccria? No. The Shade of Eccria, a hero of the people, and a bane to those who subjugate them. Dark as the night itself, smooth as black silk, and fueled by flames of vengeance. A legend in this wretched city. Though to ask the guard or those who line their pockets, the Shade is a menace and a smuggler. I ask him what he thinks. I think he was a man doing his best to right the wrongs of the powerful, but I might be biased. I am the Shade of Eccria. I barely have time to look impressed before he adds, and for today, so are you. But when I retired, I hid the mask of the Shade, but even though the Shade has gone, the rumors, the legend persisted. A glider could not be convinced the guards to free my son, but the Shade, oh, the mere sight of him, they're liable to give you whatever you want. Maz points at a marking on the nearby wall. You see this? Head to the town gate and look for this symbol. It'll lead you to the mask. Collect the mask and return to me. Then we stage a rescue. Farewell, Glider. Mark? Mark. What's he talking about? Where's our Mark? Mark? Mark. Mark? Nope. Ah! Oh gosh, the camera. Is he talking about that Mark? Is that a Mark? Chicken! Sorry. Okay, I don't know what Mark he's talking about, so I'll find it eventually. Hello. Gary's a climber in Eccria. He smells awful, and his mask is about to fall off. Goodbye! What a lovely interaction. Is this a tent? Looks like one. Oh, is this the mark he was talking about? Did he just expect me to, like, you know, I'm gonna assume that's it. I'll look for it. Well, there's something written there. More bikes. Who's that? Who you? This is a disaster. No power means no filtered water. The oasis water isn't clean enough to drink on its own. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Interesting. I think there's still some people I can talk to down here. Hi. Oh no, what am I going to do? They've lost power in town. The merchants have started hiking their prices, and now I can't afford my tea. Oh man. I'm sorry, dude. I understand. What is life without tea? You good? You good? You good? Maybe. Oh, look, there he got unstuck. I helped. There we go. Oh! Oh, there's Jay. No, I cannot pick up the chicken. It is quite sad. The game's pretty good, though. It has a few, like, things that I'm like, not sure how that transitioned in design or whatever, but it seems after you stay on the little bike for too long, it starts making the game chug more, so your character eventually disappears, and then eventually it just freezes in midair because it's like you have to get off and reload the rest of the area for me to continue. Other than that, it's been pretty peaceful. Oh, but okay. I got a cutscene, guys. It does its job in being a chill game. The guard towers over me. I can't tell if I've somehow committed some kind of transgression as he looks me over. Seems to be contemplating a decision of some sort and mutters something unintelligible under his breath. You planning on staring all day? He focuses on me with a look like I'd been doing something covert. And how like a glider to stumble clumsily into my midst. Useful. Very useful. Let's make good use of you. Is this how you talk to everyone that just comes into town? Me? I ask him how. Well, you're a glider. By your very nature an outsider. You belong to nothing and no one. And therefore you are capable of an uncommon objectivity. I wonder if I should share my myriad of popular, unpopular, or deeply subjective opinions, but decide to spare him. He seems to have much more to say. My name is Sandip. Sandip. And I'm in the middle of a very serious investigation. There are a few I can trust. You may have noticed that we find ourselves without power, yes? I did notice that. It's no accident. Someone stole the power source from out of the atomic heart, and the perpetrator eludes me still. I thought perhaps you might be able to help me solve this crime and bring the thief to justice. Sure. I've already begun to picture myself darting in and out of the shadows, tracking the elusive power thief through the city. In my mind, I am swiftness and smoke, a creature of cunning and dexterity. Then Sandip hands me a rusted heap. This is an old power core. Scrap, really. If you bring this to the machinist for me, he can fix it and we get the town going again. But while you're here, I want you to ask if he has any idea who might want to steal something like this, and why. And why. I'd ask myself, but need to keep the investigation quiet? You get it. I see I've made the right choice. Report back when you've taken care of this. Yes? I'll be waiting. I say goodbye to Sandip. Sandip, you have a very fun name. I like it. Useless. Completely useless. How did we end up in a position where almost everything we rely on comes to a complete halt? Oh man. Let me tell you about society. You have to do something. The power's been— Why do I have to do something? The power's been off for days now. Even when will we get drinking water back? Why haven't you guys done something? Why are y'all waiting for a random glider to walk into town and fix your problems? Who did this? Have you found out who it was yet? Are we under attack? Hi. Everyone, please remain calm. We're doing all we can to restore power to Eccria. Alright. People are panicking. I feel like this is pretty accurate. Oh. Ooh, that's an interesting little design. Very cool. I like it. What you doing? Just chilling over here. The doctor looks concerned and frustrated. This power cut out all of our medical equipment, prosthetic alignment, artificial wombs. It's all going to run out of power very soon if the energy doesn't come back. Those useless guards and machinists. Oh, come on, man. I'm sure they're trying. I mean, I could be fixing the problem right now, so you could blame me right now. Chicken! They do run, which is very amusing. Chicken! Okay. What is that? Hello. This is Rita, the owner of the Overhang Cafe. Oh, I got an achievement for talking to 30 NPCs. I have some questions about the power cut. I don't think I'll be much help to your investigation. Where were you when the power went out? Same place I am every day, here in the cafe. Could ask more questions. Who do you think did it? There are people coming and going every day in this town. Could be anyone. I could ask more questions. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, I guess I'll go establish power again. Hi. I like it when the power's off. There's a sense of peacefulness to it. Indeed. There's a silence you can't get anywhere else whenever the power is out. I get tired of it pretty quickly, but you know, it's nice for a little bit. Now, I believe I was told that I should see a mark near the town entrance. I believe that's what I was told. Maybe. I could be imagining it. Anyone else do this when they were a kid? Just find the nearest, like, high-rise and run along it. That looks like a picture of a Wiggly Woo. Okay, it's not that. Oh wait, this is water. Realize a moment too late. Good thing it doesn't take stamina. I can climb out. There we go. That's a skull. Of course, I don't even know if the image I found next to his tent was even the right one. It's okay. Let's restore power. You. What's going on? Power in town's down. Pays to have a quick ride out or right now. Lots of folks are looking to head out if things don't get back to normal soon. Take care. Aren't you the machinist? Am I confused? Is there someone else? I bet you I just assumed that was the machinist because there was a bunch of bikes next to him. Alright. Not what I wanted. Okay. I think I gotta go up the stairs again. I jumped down too hastily. That way. Okay, this way. Oh, she even looks down at her hand where the little thing is. That's cool. Any cuts to spare? Anything would be appreciated, Glider. I honestly don't know how many I have. You can have 10. I had 95. That's fine. This is a disaster. No power means no filtered water. The oasis water isn't clean enough to drink. Oh, you're the same dude I talked to earlier. Where am I going? This way? This town's bigger than it looked. Bucket! Cut just right. It won't sound like I actually said bucket. Asma is the machinist in Eccria. There you are! He's tidying up the workshop. It looks like someone has ransacked the place. What can I do for you, Glider? What happened here? Asma explains that this happened a few nights ago. He's got no idea who did it. Could it be related to the power going out? He seems more resigned than concerned about having his workshop ransacked and indicated he doesn't know who or why someone would do such a thing. Not sure I'm convinced by his ignorance, but let it go. Anything else I can help you with? What do you want to ask? Any idea why someone would take the core? He crosses his arm, looks down, thinking on it. Power is the livelihood of everything we do. As machinists, our work exists to uplift the past and secure the future. Power supports the machines, and machines are bound to the people. I nod, listening. If you want to take power from the people, then you wish to make people powerless. He looks sad at this. So I think you'll be looking for someone who cares little for the common person. What do I want to ask? I was in the workshop, sleeping. I get most of my sleep there lately, if I'm being honest. He shrugs. That being the case, though, I didn't notice anything was wrong. I ask why not. Because I'm a machinist, and that's why. And not one of us, no matter how different we may seem, would ever be caught dead without a backup generator, so I had a few hours good rest before I caught wise. I nod, accepting his answer. What do I want to ask? Who do you think did it? If I had to say? He touches his hand to his chin. Eccria, the merchant. I tell him I'm listening. He shuffles his feet, getting closer to me. His voice lowers to a low rumble. Eccria and her ilk run this town. The markets are their locus of control, and they've got their claws in the food stocks. Now imagine, if you will, what happens when the power goes down. All of a sudden folks are stockpiling food, and Eccria and her lot are hiking up the prices, and there's not a damn thing any of the rest of us can do about it. You should look into Eccria. You'll find her weaving her web of corruption from above the beetle market across the bridge. You'll have to persuade her guard to let you pass, though. Add Eccria, the merchant, to my list of suspects. What do you want to ask? I have a delivery. Hamza smirks, but his expression is warm. They've got you running errands, huh? I like to keep busy. I can relate to that. If I don't keep working, eventually I'm going to have to think about some of the things knocking around this odd little brain of mine. Nobody needs that, least of all me. I'll drop this thing off with Sandip when it's good and ready. Anything else I can help you with? Customized bike. Yeah. Goodbye. Alright. What was the... Check with Sandip to see if the spare power core is ready. Ask around Eccria for information about the power cut. We can ask around. We'll check in with Sandip later. Maybe I'll run across that symbol that guy wanted me to find. Who you? Okay, no talk. Is this like a little merchant area? Why you? What is this? What was that walk? Oh! Someone helped. Okay. Interesting. So, do you make a habit of trying to get yourself eaten? What was that? I asked what it was that nearly killed me just now. Well, it's a worm, isn't it? This girl is nosy, and she's bloody strong. You shouldn't get that close unless you've had the proper training, or else you've got food handy. But you're a glider, aren't you? I suppose I can forgive a bit of clumsy worm handling. My name's Citra. I tell her I'm Sable, and she offers quick compliment to my name, which almost soothes the embarrassment burning through my ears. After that, she's all business. Now what's brought you here, glider? Can I help you with anything? I get the sense that if Citria were an animal herself, her fur might have bristled at my question. Triggers a memory where Jadi told me that it can sometimes be a labor in itself to explain how one needs help, and that I ought to try and see where I can be useful before I inquire. But I think I've made enough of an introduction already. Do I need help? Citra gives a moment's thought. You know what? Yes. Nezzy loves a Hakone glowworm as a treat. If you find her some, we'll both appreciate it. I tell her to think I can do that and decided better not to ask for further details. I'm sure I can find something. I say goodbye to Citra. Some of these bikes look really cool. Hey, look, a chest. Money. Money. Hi, who you? Hear the guard murmuring about pomegranates? To himself as I approach. Then he notices me and he clams up, standing to attention. Can I help you? I need to speak to Eccria. She's a very important person. If I'm going to let a bothersome glider interrupt her day, it better be worth my while. I just got 100. About 50. I can feel the disdain in the awkward silence after I make my offer. Forget it. So I have to do 100 or he won't let me in. Whoop, down. I think I do have the 100. Yeah. Fine. You said something about pomegranates? Guard seems to perk up at mention of the word. Yes, have you tried one? They sell them in Saradi outside of town. They're unbelievable, magical. Each seed is a burst of watery coolness. He continues to espouse his clear obsession with the fruit, and I notice my own mouth salivating a little. Okay. Wonder if I can pick up a pomegranate and convince him. I wonder how expensive pomegranates are. Oh, hi, chicken. That's not the symbol he wanted me to find, right? Yeah, I don't think it is. Chicken! I don't know where the front of town is. I do know he said to find symbol at front of town. I don't know where the front of town is. That's not the symbol, right? Can I climb? Up. Heh. I made. Who are you? No talkie? Okay. I have all of these gates closed. Alright. It's fine. I can get around them. I'll just climb. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Clearly getting lost inside of this town. Oh. There's a symbol on top. I guess I should go look at that symbol again. Now I think about it, the mission might actually have me go there. Nope. Nope. That's still that. Nope. Nope. Oh wait, it's that one. Of course it doesn't show it on the map. That would be too easy. Oh yeah, I probably need to find a balloon to actually get this area mapped out. Okay. Oh. I'm just guessing it's that. Oh. Okay, so if he's talking about this symbol, I've seen it. But I have no clue which symbol he's talking about. Oh hey, there's one here too. Oh. What are you? What? I see a mask glaring through the slit with a statue-like stillness. Show me the eyes. Oh, wait a moment. Unsure if I really heard something. The mask is not forthcoming. Okay. I have no clue how to respond to that. I'm guessing that's what I'm looking for. Did it go away? It did. What are you doing? It's this one, right? Show me the eyes? Is that what it said? What's in here? Just a room. Oh, these are like the gates and stuff. Are you the one I'm trying to break out? I mean, nothing. I didn't say anything weird. Alrighty. I think I see a balloon. And while I could turn in the thing to Mr. Guard already, I want to investigate more. Oh yeah, I was gonna try and find the pomegranate, right? I'll do time. Whoa, what just happened? Trapped! Okay, I'm good. So... whatever I was looking at would be on, like, this side of the wall, right? Maybe I need to talk to the old man again? Might as well if I can. Okay, let's look around. Is that water? What's in that? Ooh, chest. Haha! There was a reason. Someone down there. Maybe I can just climb over the gate to the merchant. Be like, hey, hey, I got through anyway. Who are you? You talkie? Okay. Wiggly woo! I found it. Yeah. Once you see when the next symbol will be an eye shot. Oh, okay, cool. I'll go back to it. Let's see. So I should be able to see one from over here. The symbol, right? You good? Ooh. Is that my bike just chilling there? Must have teleported here after I talked to the machinist. I didn't see another symbol. Might just be looking in the wrong spot. That's where this one is. That one's for later in town. You can see some all of those. Or you could tell me the final destination. Okay. I'll look through town. I guess I just accidentally followed the wrong path. Okay. Whoop. Okay, I guess I'll go all the way up. So is this basically the same kind of symbol? It doesn't look the same, but I have seen these. There's one right there. Okay. There's one. There's one up there. Let's see. Oh, that's a big symbol. Okay. Where's the next one? Oh, down there. Is that water? You know what? It doesn't matter. What is that? Don't jump out at me. Oh, trousers. Sweet. I'm just gonna take this soggy trousers with me. That's fine. Okay. Nothing that way? That's the symbol again? Okay. Oh! Out of the water. Let's see. Okay. Boxes? Hey, a chest. Ooh. Should be able to see it from here, right? Is it on a rock or something? Boat. Oh, there's something up there. I can't tell what it is, but there's something up there. Almost there, I'm assuming. Where is it? I see a wiggly woo. I'll come back. I see it. I want it. I guess I'll just go ahead and take a glance and see if I can find it anywhere here. I'm close. Oh, there's a symbol on the wall. That's pretty similar to the other ones I've seen. Anyway, I'm gonna go get the— oh wait. No, it's this way. I see it. I was coming for the worm, but I found the symbol. You. Come here. No, let me up. Gimme. Gotcha. Okay. Next one. Let's see if we can find it. Whoa. The whole color just changed. Okay. Ooh, that messed with my brain. Okay. So our symbol was like over here. There it is. Oh, there it is. Some of these are hard to see if it's a little too far away for the graphics to render it. I can grab them. Come here, you. Up. Nope. Gimme. Darn. Another wiggly woo. Attention span. It's not a thing I possess. Ah! I fell in the water. I want it. Got it. Okay. Alright. Well, shoot. There's another one. They're all over the place here. They're like, if we can't make you see a tiny little circle, then we'll make you look for little worms. And that'll surely bring you to the right place. Mama Chum's gonna be happy. Okay. It was here. So... I can never tell if I'm just too far to see it, or if I just haven't found it. I'm also really curious about what that is up there. Let's see. It's probably just safe to assume that I need to go to this island over here. I don't see the thingy. Oh, there's one. What does that tell me, though? It's literally like, one is over here, and then one is over there. Do I just need to climb up there? You know what, we'll just climb up there and see what it takes us. If it's not what we're looking for, I'll just figure it out from there. I think I need to get on top of that. That rock looks like it might be a little troublesome to climb. I'm not entirely sure I can even climb all the way up this. Oop, maybe, maybe. 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 Just barely. Am I actually trying to get on top of that thing? I feel like that's where it's trying to get me to go. Smash. Okay, how do I get up there? Oh, it looks like there's a spot over there I can climb. Gonna go all the way over here climbing this thing, and it's gonna have nothing to do with what I need. But we're gonna find out what the little thing above is. As we swim excruciatingly slow this way. Any day now. This gives me some time to get some water. Alright. Up we go. Maybe. Okay. Oh hey, I'm high enough to jump to that. I think. I should be. I made it. I don't know if I'm high enough to make it to that one. But we'll try. I made it. What is it? I should have waited for my stamina to recover, but it'd be fine. Or I must have. What is this? I got an oasis flower. Go me. Oh. Okay. I don't think that was what I needed. So all I know is that it's. I should be able to see another clue from down here. And I am clearly missing something. Nope! Climb! Hey Fido, how's it going?
Without the one like you working tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. No matter your
Let's see.
Ranger's here for you with professional grade support.
I don't understand!
Or just stop by. Ranger, for the ones who get it done.
I got it. Where am I going? I am confused. Is there another one on one of these rocks that I didn't see? No. Water? It's in the water? But I don't want to touch the water. Why would I want to be in the water? Like right here? Sploosh. Oh! Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hi. When I wear it, I feel transformed into something closer to a spirit. I don't feel human anymore. Oh, that's comforting. Yay! Thank you! That's a pretty good hidey hole. Okay. There we go. Up. Alright, I have the mask, so I can talk to the dude again. We haven't really progressed any on interrogating the people who might have stolen said light bulb. I know it's not a light bulb, it's a power core, but the light bulb was the first thing that came out of my mouth. Let me find the merchant and I'll just see if I can climb over the dang wall. Because I don't want to have to pay this dude. So I'm just going to try and climb it. They give me the power. I might as well use it. It goes over here. Am I right? Wrong? Where am I? Okay. Think it's this way? No, it's not this way. I don't think anyway. Who you? Make the best glass on this side of this C-split. Well, I normally do at least. Power cut has my workshop completely out of commission. I need a furnace to work. It's not like casting little pots in sand. I got a terrible backlog of orders already. Bike parts, ships, pots, architecture, you name it. I'll get to it, dude. Technically, it's the machinist that we're waiting for now. Not me. I did my part. I turned it in. Hi. I made a chime maker called Ian! Hey, I know you. Ah, you have husks that Aoife promised me. Here's a little something for your trouble. Ooh, lots of money. Farewell, glider. Thank you. Money. That's a pull, my friend. You're not going anywhere. Here, let me see if I can. Yeah, there we go. Chicky. No. Where was the merchant area? This place is so confusing. Just climb. Makes life easier. The merchant area is going to be like closed off, isn't it? I can't cheat. Bet you this is it. You're just like, nah. We know we gave you the power to climb. We're not gonna let you abuse it. Oh. Where am I? Ooh. Where is this? Oh no, I've ran into these guys before too. Ah. I know I found the area for it. Oh goodness. We may never find it again. It's lost forever in the sands of the city. Oh wait, is it this way? Yeah, there it is. Let's see. Is there an opening? I'm in a closed area, but let me see if I can actually keep track of where I'm at. I'm gonna try it right there. Clang, clang, clang. Oh, miss! Don't fall! Okay, we're good. It's just this big area, isn't it? Oh. Oh, look at their little fancy dome. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a big beetle. Very cool looking, though. Let's see. That's where I climbed up, which means it's around this area. So it'd be over here. I think it is, just closed in. Whoop. Hey, I found a thing. Nice. Made it. Yeah, it's all closed in, so I either have to pay the dude or I guess find him a pomegranate. He did mention a pomegranate. I'll talk to the old guy while I'm over here. The only problem with finding the pomegranate, or finding who sells the pomegranate, is I have to find them. And we all know this is not the easiest thing for me. Oh wait, was it this person? I thought they sold like mushrooms and stuff. The screen was wigging out when I was talking to him, so I didn't want to stay in there long. Oh yeah! I got a pomegranate! Look at me go, I found it. The chickens make really fun sounds in this. I show Maz his little mask. He barely reacts, but then gently takes it from me and holds it up. So he and his younger self are nose to nose. He chuckles. I can see why they feared me. It's beautiful. He hands it back quicker than he took it. Stopping a daydream before it starts. When you wear the mask of the shade, there is no greater ally than the darkness and dread. Wait until nightfall and proceed to the guard station. Be as quiet as you can and evade their eyes until the moment you must strike. Then, when the time is right, he hisses the last bit, dripping with venom. Show them the shade. I shiver. Put the shade mask on and let me know when you're ready to do this. Farewell, glider. Okay, we'll be back. Now I need to give a guy a pomegranate. I do at least have a better idea of where they're at now that I've, like, tracked them to this cube of the area. I still have to go around the world to get to them, but I got this. My problem is for me to keep track, like, when I first run through areas, I just run through them blindly without thinking about it, and then when the game comes back and is like, hey, have you found this person yet? At which point I go, yes! Where were they again? And then it starts this little, like, escapade of running around trying to find things. But if I know I need to look back for them, I can at least keep track. Hi, friend. Can I help you? Say something about pomegranate? Have you tried one? Sell them at outside of town. They're unbelievable, magical. Each seed a burst of watery coolness. Okay. I need to speak with her. She's a very important person. If I'm gonna let a bothersome glider interrupt her day, it better be worth my while. How about a pomegranate? The guard seems delighted by my offer. Oh, Rohana, this is beautiful. Snatches the pomegranate greedily from my hands and indicates I can pass now. Move along, glider. Perfect! Oh. Whoa. Small child. Whoa. Room got dark. Hello. If Eccria is surprised, happy, or displeased to see me, it's hard to tell. The guard by her side tenses up as I approach, but Eccria signals them to relax. My presence is permitted. For now. So you got past Yanis. Was it a pomegranate or good old-fashioned cuts? Doesn't really matter, I suppose. So 150 cuts or 10 cut pomegranate? Yeah, it's a pretty easy decision. Well, you're here now. Yes? I have a question about the power cut. You have 5 minutes and then I want you gone. Any idea? There's a deeply irritated sigh at the beginning of her speech, then it comes like a hiss of a viper. 2 reasons I can imagine. 1, because they've got something to gain from bringing the town to its knees. Now a sharp, annoyed inhale. 2, because power cores fetch a substantial price in illegal markets. Could be one of those. Could be both. I don't know. I could ask more questions. Who do you think did it? It'll be some lowlife from Sarai. Probably that climber fellow, Gary. They say he's, you know, one to speak to when a job needs doing. Though he's not exactly what I'd call discreet. Fellow like that, he won't be the brains behind it. But if we're a scummy little nobody, he's the person I'd hire to get the work done. I'm told you can find him under the bridge outside the town gate. Added Gary to my list of suspects. Oh, she's gonna let me ask the last one too. Where were you when it went out? I can feel her eyes narrow on me and imagine the drag of her tongue along the upper teeth. She dislikes me very much. I'll ignore the implications of that question, friend. But I was here in the market. Ask around if you'd like. Any of the guards will vouch for me. I could ask more questions. I think I'm done. Yes? How do I get myself a merchant badge? Seems completely disinterested in my question. Not even sure she heard me. I go to ask again when she lets out a big sigh. How do you think? What do merchants do? Don't answer that. You can buy them from me. I'd like to buy a merchant's badge. Representing endurance. Is this a scam? I guess it's fine. That's a lot. Oof. Okay. I'll just go ahead and do it. I collected 5 badges. Anything else? Nope, I'm good. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So we can check with another suspect. Well done, bud. Enjoy your pomegranate. I have something I can collect for her. What's the thingy floating near you? Huh. Interesting. What is this? Interesting. Just another person chilling. Why are these gates closed? Just leave them open so I don't have to climb. Up. Okay. I believe we can talk to, what's his name, Gary? Or something like that? Gary? Sounds like Gary, but I think there was an extra A in there. Gray. Gray. Like you're saying the word, saying the color gray really funny. What? Camera, calm down. I've talked to you. I feel like I remember seeing that name. Is it you? Yeah, that's him. Gary grunts hello. I have a question about the power cuts. Scratches himself and spits on the ground before giving me a shrug. Any idea? He smells. It's not the worst or most pungent smell. Not rot or bile or anything so pointedly awful. No, Gary's smell is like old dust, tinged with stale oil and ground into the fabric of old garments or buried under fingernails. It clings to him, and I turn away just as he answers me. Heard about a big sale going on down in the Sarai recently. Not sure what, but it's caused a stir, let's say. Whatever it is, long gone now. He shrugs, and so I press him a little further, ask him if he had any idea who the seller was. Or as I heard, it was some machinist with a mushroom habit. Not sure how true that is, but let's say it's come up a few times. Could this machinist be Hamza? I'll ask him and add him to my list of suspects. I could ask more questions. Where were you when the power went out? Cafe? Cross my arms, mostly out of impatience, but it seems like to work on Gary somehow. Alright, I got a little scrap. Is that what you want to hear? Nothing to do with... I got in a little scrap? Nothing to do with anything that'll probably not your business, but sure. Had a fight. Power went out. Broke it up. Keep my arms crossed. End of story. I got nothing else. I could ask more questions. Okay. Whoops, nope. I wanted to ask who does he think that did it? Who you think did it? He stares at me for a few seconds and I mistake it for consideration before I realize he's looking at me like I'm stupid. I don't name names, and even if I did, beats me who did this, but more power to him, I say. There's a pause and then he laughs loudly. You get it? More power to him. Very funny. I muster a false laugh for him, but almost seems offended. He waves me off. I could ask more questions. Okay, so now we can return back to the machinist. Let's do this faster. Or not. I don't know where she's at. Last I saw her, she was actually at the machinist. You need help. Why do so many of you people get caught on terrain? Turn around. There you go. No, you got this. Come on. You can do it. Hey, there you go. Come on. We can make it. Almost there. Get to the corner. There you go. Yay! You did it. Just gonna take a second to stop and fish. Yeah, come here. What kind of fishy will I catch? It's moving a lot. No, come here. You must? No. Quit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No! Another one of these. Oh, I hear it. There she is. The garage is literally on the other side of this. Yay! Alright. How's it going, bud? Questions about the power cut? I've pretty much already asked him these questions. Right, already asked all this? Okay. Okay. He can go back to fretting about his shop. Ask around Eccria for information about the power cut. I don't know if there's anybody else I can ask. I kind of just went in full circle there. Unless it needs me to ask again. Just to complete the circle. And the first one, what about that one? Yep, same dialogue. I'm just gonna talk to what's his name? Sandip. Sandip. Let's see where that is now. I think that was the easier area. Yeah, it's over there. Chicken! Yeah. You. Stand-up rocks back from the balls of his feet to his heels and back pleased. Good news! Hasman finished his work on the spare power core. Could use your help with it if you've got a moment. I can help. Perfect. I'd like for you to take the new core to the atomic heart and plug it in. And while you're there, see if you can't pick up on any clues about who might have stolen the original, yeah? You came to the right glider. I cross my arms and give him a coolly confident nod. He nods back. I had a feeling about you. Moment I saw you, the air of mystery tells me you know how to follow a lead, or dig up your own. Hasma left a keycard for you. You'll need to unlock the front door. The central chamber is protected by a security code, but I'm sure you'll find your own way in. The thief managed somehow. To get to the atomic heart, head over to the substation just outside of town and follow the power cable that runs through the under the sands. See you soon, hopefully with news. I say goodbye to Sandip. Alright. Hello. Will doing this, like, get me in trouble to where I can't work with these guys anymore? I'm assuming not. Nah, I like the cape. Are you ready to do this, glider? I'm ready. Okay. Being a guard must be so fun. It's just like standing there all day. Oh gosh. You know, I was thinking. Oh no, it's one of these. No, this one's interesting. Doubtful. But I don't know. Tell me anyway. Listening to you is marginally better than the wind. Thank you. I was thinking about how I've been I've seen plenty of Nemor plants, but I've never really really thought about what's inside them, you know? What's inside a Nemor plant? It's glowing. Yeah, obviously. I know it's glowing, but why? What causes the light? I don't know. Glowing stuff? Why do you think about those things? What's the point? No, just keep listening. I don't know. What do you think about? Normal things. Boring things, more like. The guards lapse into silence. Time to make myself known. I didn't want to interrupt their conversation, guys. Gotta be polite. About to break somebody out of jail. No, it's the shade. Run! Go, go, go. Interesting. That was easy. I'm buzzing with nervous excitement and maybe a touch of power, but I tell myself it's only to ensure that I give back the mask and continue my gliding. This is not the time to take up the mantle of a vigilante. I approach the boy, who seems no worse for wear, and possibly even entertained by the guard's reaction. He waves. When I speak, I maintain the illusion. My voice is not quite so searing as the shade's must have been, but it is a worthy effect. Loudly, I call him son of Maz and declare that he is free to go and return to his father. But who are you? I tell him I am the shade of Eccria, and I do oppose that might help him along. No, Maz is the shade of Eccria, and he isn't my father. My father's dead. My heart stops. But Maz takes care of me. He takes care of all of us. My heart resumes beating. Did he send you? The shade sends himself. And he did really say I was a son? I nod. The boy laughs a little with something like relief. He says that to us, calls us sons and daughters, but didn't know if he really meant it. Thank you. I'll get back to him now. Without another word, he's off. Job well done. These eyes freak me out. Okay. Should probably take this mask off. Oh. How did I change it before? Oh, there it is. Put that one back on. They'll never know the difference. I switched masks. I wasn't wearing the same clothes. No. Okay. Hello. Maz's posture is softened when I see him again. Like the weight's gone. He's happy. And I ask the boy return to him, and he nods. Thank you. He's safe with his brothers and sisters. I ask him how many there are. Nearly a dozen. Orphans all. And the kindest young people you'll ever meet. Being the shade, I saw much of the city's true face, and I suppose I found an even more important role to play. I would have taken up the mask again myself, but if I was discovered, then what would have happened to them, you know? Tell him I understand, that I think Maz is far more helpful than the shade. He shrugs. Perhaps, but why don't you keep the mask? There might be use of the shade yet. Farewell, glider. Oh, cool. I get to keep the mask. I think this is the thing I'm supposed to follow? Real quick, before I do that, I want to see how much the parts are here. Oh, they're expensive. I could get the clothes, though. Maybe later. There's like... Things are expensive. Am I missing money somewhere? Or is it just I should go on a like a fishing spree and catch tons of fish? That's typically my way of doing things. It's that way. Off we go. At least I can say I got a few things accomplished. We gave a guy a pomegranate and found a city, and we helped a guy get his kid back by scaring a bunch of guards. Job done. Another skeleton. There goes my attention span again. I was supposed to follow the little the cord in the ground. So it's that way. What's it doing? Am I supposed to go inside? I guess I'm supposed to go inside. It did say to follow it first, but... is there an entrance? Maybe. Not really. Yeah, it acts like I'm supposed to be here. Unless it's just trying to direct me. Let's see. Follow the giant cable. Okay. This game might rely on my own ability to distinguish where I'm going too much. I need a quest marker and a minimap to keep my brain on task. Otherwise, I will just lose it. Fishing spree and selling stuff? Yeah. I'll probably, if I have time sometime this week, I might hop on and try and gain a little extra cash so we can make the glider look a little more spruced up. And maybe finish that stupid fishing quest that I'm struggling with so much. There it is. Can I just ride on top of the thing? What is that over there? Whoop! Yeah, I'm on top of it. Ah! Whoopsie. Okay. Still see the thingy. Whoop. Wiggly woo! The little worms have gotten to where they elicit the same reaction as when I see a shiny thing, so I guess they're doing their job. Yeah. Thank you. 15. 5 more and I'll be able to go see the chum mama again. I think she's called the Chum Queen, but Chum Mama is just as fun to say. If not more. This is a really long thing. Oh hey, it's going to the big thing that I saw. That works. This way I don't have to put it in the back of my mind to explore it later. I'll explore it now! Another one. Yeah. 4 more. Bike. I think I'm supposed to go in over there. Okay. Oop. Alrighty, we're here. Oh, goodness, it closing scared me. Scrap! Maybe we'll find another terminal here. it's locked. Okay. Huh. I wonder how the thief got in. Hi, little guy. I've just kind of come to the conclusion that I don't want the details of how the worm ends up jumping into the ground and then somehow giving me an egg. I'm just kind of ignoring that part. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I see something over there. Guess we'll circle the area real quick. Yeah, ooh, scrap. I have somebody who wants that stuff. I don't know how much of it he wants, but he wants it. Okay. What is this? Oh! It's just a little dye container. Cool. There you are. I knew there'd be another one around here somewhere. Cool. We're super close. Alright. There is some stuff it looks like I can do in the bottom, but let's check up here first. Maybe not. I'm guessing this is not where I'm supposed to be. Ah! I fell. It's okay. Let's have a look around. What is this? I don't see anything else around here. But I gotta find some way in here. Okay. Now I saw a staircase to go back up. There it is. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to climb up there, but I can try. I'm gonna say the answer is no. Okay, jumping doesn't do it. Where am I trying to do? I don't see anything. Oh wait, glass. Ah, there's just some glass missing. Gotcha. The culprit took good care of removing the core. It makes sense. If I were to steal something so valuable, I would be delicate too, but why the torn cables? It's almost staged to me. Power's up! We can finish investigating. It's a clump of feathers on the floor. Strange. Try to picture a large bird. And powerful enough to carry away the power core, and decided that it is one suspect I can absolutely rule out. Though I would very much like to see it. Okay. I think I can investigate the glass on the ground too. Plain as day, so one can see that the high window has been smashed, and it's wide enough for any grown person to make their way inside, though they need to be quite athletic. Most of the glasses on the outside of the chamber may have been smashed from the inside. From the inside? Yeah, that's fair. But that would assume that they were able to get in. So it was someone who could open the place themselves, right? Oh, what's that? Now this is a clue. Scrap of paper lies discarded on the floor, and when I take it up I see it's a promissory note. Somebody, perhaps the culprit, owes money to the merchants. It's possible the culprit dropped it, but who would be so careless at the scene of their crime? I wonder if it's a plant. Left to throw me off scene. It seems like it might be our machinist bud. Because he was the one who had the card key to this place, right? So I'm assuming, and I guess as the machinist, he's probably the one responsible for repairing the thing. And he was pretty quick to throw it at the merchant lady. So seems like that might be it. Yeah. Oh, town's that way? So good. So like, directionally aware. It's... Oh. I think that's the smoke. But it's pointing me in a different direction. What is that over there, then? Oh! So, wasn't paying attention. Flew into the side of that like I was a freaking mosquito charging into a light bulb. Let's go see Sable. Whoop! Yeah, oh wait, the water! Which side of the city am I on? Oh, actually this works. He's right over here. Well, we're actually not going to see him. Oh, the machinist's gone. Huh. I wonder who it could be. Up. Oh, who are you? Artist Costa. Looks like a swirling pool of water. The glistening surface of liquid dances in reflecting light. Inspiring. Can't tell if he's talking to me or himself. I leave him be. Sizzo always said artists were an odd sort. Okay. Why does everyone get so caught? I hope everyone seems cool again. Hi, dude. Ah, Glider. You did a brilliant job getting the power back, Colin. I don't know if you could hear it, but there was a tremendous noise. The whole town was delighted. All in a day's work. Your work is appreciated and you are valued. Now, he leans in. How about our little investigation? Any useful evidence? What can I do for you, Sable? Discuss physical evidence. What did you find when you searched the heart? The window was smashed. Tell him that the window to the control room of the heart was smashed open. That's presumably how the culprit got inside. And what did you find when you searched the heart? There were feathers on the floor. I tell him about the feather I saw on the floor of the heart, and suggest that the culprit may have left it behind. Say it might have been an accident, and that I pause for a moment, with some drama, and whisper that it could also be a calling card. Send it across his arm, nodding furiously. What did you find when you searched the heart? I found a note. I tell him I found a note on the floor, and that it listed debts owed to the merchants. Was this left there on purpose, I wonder aloud, or did the foolish culprit drop it by accident? Sandip steeples his fingers with interest. There was no damage to the socket. Explained that the socket of the core was in perfect condition, flawless even to one such as myself, who is decidedly not an expert. I poised that whoever removed the core knew what they were doing and didn't want to damage it. Sandip seems to like the sound of this. What'd you find when you searched the heart? I think that's everything on that. Review suspects. Who do you want to discuss? Hamza. Let's go through the case against Hamza. His name is just messing with me, guys. What's his motive? He owed money. He was in debt to the merchants. They sent people to ransack his workshop to frighten him into paying up. How did he do it? He had security code and key card. He had security code so he could just walk into the door. What about the smashed window? Is that important? I'm not sure. Who do you want to discuss? Eccria is very powerful. We have a very hard time building a strong case against her. What's her motive? She hates the Sarai. Sandip looks unconvinced. How did she do it? She got someone else to do it? Well, I can't imagine her doing it herself, and she has an alibi. Who would you like to discuss? Oh, I guess it could have been a group. Profit from the panic? Yes, people definitely have been stocking up since it happened. How'd she do it? Okay. Let's go through the case against Gary. What's his motive? Not sure. I guess he wasn't the one that sold it, because his rumor was that a machinist sold it. Someone paid him to do it. He has a reputation in Eccria. People say he'd do anything for money. This is a good lead. How did he do it? Stole the key from Hansa's workshop. I don't know, guys. It just feels like it's Hansa. Because... what's the motive? Let me think. The only thing I can't make sense of are the feathers. So... I don't remember if the merchant lady actually had a, bird around her or anything. The machinist was definitely part of it, since the glass was broken out. It's just whether it was a group or just him. I mean, the merchant lady did benefit from it. The climber, I don't see how he gets anything out of it, other than maybe a portion of the money. You're still not sure exactly who did it? I'm gonna see if I can find the merchant lady again real quick and see if she has anything that looks like feathers around her. Oh, here you are. Because I don't think he does. There's nothing in here that looks like those feathers. So that's like the only thing that I'm like, what is it? But I could easily see like a merchant being around like exotic birds. Or something. I think I'm probably just gonna end up throwing out the machinist. Oh, hey, all the shops look like they're open now. Going back up here. I don't care if you like it or not. I'm gonna look around. Let's see. Yeah, not like any birds or anything. I don't think it actually gives me any more options. Okay, well, I don't have any evidence against the other two, but I definitely know that the machinist was involved because he already had everything. The coil was taken out very carefully. I definitely couldn't see Garay doing that. So I guess he could have cut open the wires too. Unless that was the part that the little climber dude did. Let's go ahead and make an accusation. Okay, so you can't accuse all of them, so I'm just gonna go with him. I detail how Hamza owed money to the merchants. How he stole the core and tried to construct a scene in the atomic cart. He sold the power core in the Sarai market, but not before his workshop had been ransacked. Our own machinist. I can't believe it, that scoundrel. I'll go and arrest him immediately. I'll be taking him to the jailhouse outside of town. After that, the witness can educate on his fate. Thanks for your help with this. One last thing for your troubles. Take care, Sable. That probably means I can't get my bike tweaked anymore here, but that's okay. I feel bad, but is his warehouse, is his like area just empty now? Oh, it's boarded up. Wow. Yep. Alrighty, well, I did that. Okie dokie. The huddled children giggle as I approach the way children do. You're never quite sure whether they are entertained, nervous, or mocking. I decide not to let myself feel judged. You're a glider! Yes, indeed. They get excited at this and make all sounds amongst themselves. I find gliders thrilling too when I was a child, but somehow I feel slightly like an imposter and a bit proud. Do you want to play a game with us? Sure. Yay! The game is hide and seek. Do you know it? I think I might know it. Well then. I tell them I used to play with a young friend of mine back home. They don't seem particularly interested in the story. I've never felt so cold. Good, you're it. Now we'll go and hide and you have to find us. I tell them to wait. Once I, the worldly wise glider, cunningly track them down. How can I call them out if I don't know their names? Ha! Don't be so sure you'll find us. This is our town, remember? Anyway, I'm Paula. I'm Jeff. And I'm Niz. I tell them my own name, then Paula points at me. Are you ready, Sable? You have to close your eyes and count to 100. No peeking and no skipping. And count slowly. That's a very high number. Close my eyes and start counting. 1, 2, 3, 57, 58, 97, 98, 99, 100. And now we need to find children. I think we'll play that game a little bit later. Because I think it's about time to find a place for y'all to go. Whew. I had a long day, so I'm ready to get some nap time in. Anyway, let me see if I can find a spot to raid. Who is online? Let's see. Wow. Someone's playing Warframe. Yeah. Yeah. I can send y'all towards Warframe. It's a little wacky game. Okay. You guys have fun. I will see you next time. Thank you for coming. Alrighty. Bye-bye.